Hello everyone, it's Haley Oxendine again, and now I'm back to give my reflection on my learning service video. Firstly, we're going to start with the question, what did you learn in health assessment that contributed to your service learning project? So a big thing that I feel like helped me was the clinical that went along with health assessment. In my presentation, I talked about some different conditions that can come from a lack of nutrients and minerals, and I saw these things firsthand in the hospital when I was there. And while I was using my health assessment techniques on my patients, I observed the different conditions that they have. And prior to health assessment, I knew about these conditions, but seeing them in a clinical setting really makes the difference, I feel personally, and it really makes you realize that it can be a big issue, and it taught me the importance of why nutrition is so important, because I was able to see how it can really affect someone in a negative way. In what way did your service learning project contribute positively to the community? So I hope that from my service learning project, the elderly community in Robeson County is able to learn what kind of foods they need to start eating if they're not already eating them, so that they can have a well-balanced diet. I also hope that they learn the minerals that they need to take in and vitamins. I stress that a lot in my video because I've also learned that our body does not make all of the minerals and vitamins that it needs to live and to thrive. So this has to be gotten from outside sources from food. And even with food, especially in our elderly generation, they have a loss of appetite, they're not eating as much, they may not be able to cook as much for themselves. I have found, even from my personal life and seeing older people in my family, that they still don't get the right amount of nutrients from their food and from their diet. So when this happens, it is vital that they get vitamins and outside sources to make sure they're getting in that B12, calcium, iron, all of the important minerals and vitamins that I went over. So that's a big thing that I really hope our community gets from our video. And I also want them to see that our nurses at UNCP, or student nurses at UNCP, are very caring and really want to help our community and are just excited to become nurses. So thank you for watching my reflection.